let's get this sorted out. Lower that a little bit up myself. All right, now. Okay, well, as soon as it finishes checking save files, I'll see if it's All right, I think that should be good. As soon as game audio a little bit. Then minimize this, get this together. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, so welcome back to Sleeping Dogs. It's probably gonna be this is gonna be the final entry. We are going to finish this off with, oh my god. All right, now that the game's over, biggest complaint is the fact that this the home screen likes to remind you that you're playing Sleeping Dogs every time you don't do too much. Like, it just is like, oh, guess what? You're playing Sleeping Dogs, the definitive edition. And then it has to check save files all over again. And it just sits there and keeps fluctuating. It makes me think that the capture card is like broken or something like that. And it's just fantastic. But anywho, we're gonna be doing The Nightmare in Northpoint, the only DLC that came out for it. You know, they released a bunch of like side content, but this is the only story mode DLC that is available for this game. Like, I think that at one point they tried to release a cop DLC for this, but I think that just didn't pan out because it was in development they was really boring and they didn't have any point of really putting it in. So yeah, we're going to be playing the one and only DLC that is available, Nightmare in Northpoint. I'm gonna start a new game, by the way. If hitting start a new game will actually do anything. All right. By the way, I don't remember anything about this, so it'll be interesting because I think I played it once near the end of my initial Sleeping Dogs playthrough, and I do not remember most of what happens.
Sea, terror of the Far East, tormented in the underworld for thousands of years, feeding on nothing but their hatred, their bitterness, planning their revenge. When the gates of hell open, the Sea come forth, an undead army at their beck and all of Hong Kong at their mercy.
What am I wearing?
Movie of all time. Who makes up this stuff?
Hey, Wei. Niece.
Don't make fun
of
of
what do you call it?
Night like this, they might be on their way.
Uncle Salty has a thing for the supernatural.
Don't Uncle Salty me. This is Hong Kong. Magic crawls through this town like maggots on month-old roadkill.
Uncle?
Well, you see any walking corpses, you give me a call.
Yeah, give him a call, asshole.
What the hell?
The gates of hell are open. And the Sun On Yi will pay for what they've done.
Stop!
Not paying, no.
Hey, buddy. Don't let him get away. I'll try to head him off.
Yo, I have two. Do I start with like? Would the game actually be kind enough to start me out with full upgrades to everything? Because I feel like they may do that. Unless if I lose them all in a second.
Get all you got, you Sun On Yi shit! Keep coming, you rat!
I like that it's just like an invisible ghost. But it's covered in fire. Yeah, they didn't mock me for being clumsy. Good.
I've had decades to plan. Decades!
Hey, wait, get me out
No,
of
Uncle
this thing.
Salty.
Get me out of this thing.
This is just the start. I've waited 30 years for this.
Let me down, damn it. Let me down.
Old Salty Crab, that was his name. Yeah, the hopping zombies, these were the guys I remember.
Whatever you are, you're gonna die. Hey, Ted, you have no seat. I'm not gonna hell this deep fried, moldy ass
I'm glad it's at least giving me a tutorial on how to fight again. Oh, grapple a Jinsei when they're stung to kill him. Or Jiangshi. Sorry, I could be pronouncing it wrong. I probably am. Stop.
Come on, Wade. This ain't no claptrap.
Why does he like dragon punches him?
Thanks, kid. Oh shit! There he goes again. Get him! Get him! Get after him! What's going on?
Why don't they just make him like solid? I mean, I've seen his like
Who the fuck is Smiley Cat?
I've seen his like normal form already, so why do they gotta make him invisible again? Is it just to justify the fire?
Deserve to call yourself Sun On Yi.
Please, I'm not part of a triad.
You're a joke, Shen. You still here? Give it up, Shen.
Let's see if a dead guy can
Oh, I don't care about this guy as much as I cared about old Salty. I'm gonna have to remember that every time they get stunned, I need to grab them, because I'm gonna forget that very easily, I feel like.
Have you seen others?
There's a big one. They call him Smiley something. He was giving them instructions.
Did he have a girl with him?
Yes, he went that way.
I like that they already called him Smiley Cat. He just completely give it away.
Persistent.
Not paying, I am here.
Well, give it up. Whatever you think you are, you're no match for me.
We'll see about that.
Don't make me laugh.
Now, can I? I can.
Execute him. Do you know who I am?
Some clown named Smiley Cat. Now give me back the girl.
Nobody calls me that and lives. My name is Big Scar Wool, you punk, you piece of shit.
There we go.
Let her go.
I don't think so, wei-shen. I heard you were stupid, but I didn't realize how much the boys were downplaying it. Don't mind us.
A little bit. Shall we?
Keep going. You're probably used to playing with yourself by now.
Fuck.
Why do they have like? Oh God, that was loud.
Hello. Come to the golden car right away. Okay, okay.
Is everybody just dead in this one? Ooh, chicken on a stick. Why'd everyone run away? Why are you like... Nothing happened. Dynamic legend. Highlight on... Oh. Yeah, let's just head for the Golden Koi. I don't think I can... I mean, it's called the Nightmare in Northpoint, so I don't think I can go anywhere else. I'm gonna have to go to my apartment and change my clothes after I go to the... What the frick happened here? Why are you mad? Sorry, lady. Can I slam you into this? I can. Vincent.
Where is everyone?
Mrs. Chu better be alright.
Vincent?
Oh.
I thought you were dead.
I am dead. And it's a drag, let me tell you. I've been craving noodles for I don't know how long. By the way, I think you've got a problem out back.
What the hell
Yo,
is
I can
going on?
turn his head in cutscenes. I didn't know
Down
that.
there, the next I'm up here. So I thought, what the hell? Might as well grab some soup. You guys could leave an offering for a brother now and then, you know? Check out back.
There's something out there. I'm not going out there.
I saw something flash over here. At least I thought I did. Oh. Yeah, I definitely forgot about this.
Let me out of here, you triad piece of shit. I have better things to do than waste my time killing you.
What's it saying?
Oh, it's a Yao Guai.
Talking English.
What a joke.
So you could hear better than.
Get him, Wei. Smack him. You think you can beat up a demon?
I don't know, but if someone's going
We gotta get out of here.
Wei might win.
He's gonna lose. And then that thing is gonna eat us.
Can't you do better than that?
Goddamn.
Hey, kid! What are you doing? Get out of there! You can't kill him, Wei! Get out! Get out! Get on the roof now!
That guy is tough as hell.
Dead people are like that. He's supernatural, Wei.
Dead people are like that.
真係啊. Now you're gonna need Chinese magic to beat him. Go see Hou Fa Wu. He's got the best magic tea in the city.
Oh, are you shitting me?
You just try to punch out an undead creature, huh? And you think I'm kidding? 黐線嘅真係啊！
What the hell?
I'm a ghost. I can pretty much show up anywhere.
You know what's going on?
Sure. Smiley Cat is trying to take over. He's been talking about it down there since I got killed.
Okay, who the fuck is Smiley Cat?
I think he used to be in the Sun on Yi. From what I can tell, Uncle Po had him whacked. Seems like he was out of control even when he was alive. Last I heard of it, he was going to enslave the 18K somehow, then use them to take over our territory.
Son of a bitch.
Let me out, you rotten corpse.
Alright, hello, Mr. Apothecary. Can you teach me magic?
You need some magic? I got 2 for 1 sale today.
Changxi are overrunning
Yo,
the city.
sweet.
No kidding. I'm Hao Fat Lao, not Hao Blind Lao. You want to defeat them, you're going to need my specialty. I need 3 ingredients. Ghost pepper, the egg of an albino hen, and antifreeze. The good stuff, not that crap they sell on the mainland. Be careful, Wei. The 18K are looking for this stuff too. I hear they're trying to make the tea themselves.
You hear how Smiley Cat got his nickname?
Isn't it a cat food?
Yeah. When he was alive, his street name was Big Scar Wu. Ponytail and a couple of the other guys killed him on Uncle Po's orders. They hit him with a car, then knifed him 42 times. They chopped up the body and put it through the grinder at the Smiley Cat processing plant. So Big Scar Wu ended up feeding house pets all over town. Ponytail didn't even put him into the high-protein mix. So a lot of the cats just barfed him up afterwards. One of the enforcers who killed him got off the week later, and when he arrived down there, he told a story.
Damn it.
So now everyone calls Wu Smiley Cat. That could be worse. They could have ground him up into fertilizer.
I don't know. I feel like I mean, granted, I don't know what it's like to be ground up and eaten, but I feel like if I was fertilizer, like, you know, it'd be for plants and I wouldn't, like, be, like, eaten. Meanwhile, being fed to cats does not sound like the best way to go out. Fertilizer, I'm just kind of there. Cat food, I'm, like, legit feeding cats. Cats are eating me. Shit. Sorry, good sirs.
Hey, leave my pepper alone.
Bye-bye. I still don't know how I'm able to do that when I couldn't even kill the other guys. I've got, like, magic fire fist with that, but nothing else. Car? Thank you. Why is it right here? Oh, you want to fight? I like that everybody's trying to kill me on the streets.
Sorry, shop closed. I need the egg of an albino hen right away.
You wanna fight shit?
What the hell just happened over there?
Tell you what, see those kids? Punks keep tagging my storefront. Teach them a lesson, and the egg is yours.
Are you really being this petty right now, dude, where you're like, oh, these kids keep tagging my store?
Old man,
Oh, actual people. Goodbye.
you want trouble?
Why do things keep blowing up?
Good work. Here's your egg. Make sure your brewmaster knows what he's doing. It can be dangerous if he doesn't treat it right.
Let's just grab this one. This car looks cool. And not exploded.
Damn it, Vincent. You gotta stop appearing like that.
Sorry, Wei.
You scared the shit out of me.
I said I was sorry. It's hard being dead, man. People didn't like me much when I was alive. But this is so much worse. Nobody lighting candles for me. Nobody making offerings. Never used to take that shit seriously. Turns out, it matters, man. It really matters.
All right. I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, it's not your fault. Hell, you're the first live person I've talked to who didn't run away screaming.
What's 18K doing here?
Let's just hit him with the car. Can't hurt, right? Why is it 18? They went flying, Jesus. All right, now let's just deal with them normally. Just stun all these guys and then do this. Bang. Bang. And bang. You know, something tells me I feel like this tea is not going to taste good. Leaves, antifreeze, and an egg. The egg might taste good, but I don't think that all that other stuff is gonna taste good. Sorry, I got distracted by him saying, "You got a chocolate bar?" You you see that poor bun guy around?
Excellent. I'll get the egg into the gotong right away. And I have the moldy red blood waiting for the pepper. Give me a second to get the antifreeze ready.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Idiot. Most Chinese magic based on antifreeze. Trust me, this will work. Jiangxi will be at your mercy.
Most Chinese
If you
magic is
think
based on
maybe you're going
antifreeze.
blind, see a doctor.
Sorry
But
if
all
you hear
have
me
to do is
drinking for a sec.
Jiangxi.
All right, there we go. Oh, so that replaces the face meter. Okay.
Hey, wait, you got any noodles? I could really go for some noodles.
Did you just have some at the Golden Koi? No rules. Oh, I missed that. No rules. Oh, enter the back alley through the kitchen. I was about to just go to the back alley. I hope Mrs. Chu's okay.
You sure to work?
Old is the best in the business.
Yeah, well, I'll kill worse things than you.
Hey, I did it. I don't like that these guys are like super grabby. I mean, I get it, they're zombies, but still. Oh, that was cool. Alright, is that end of mission? Oh my god, why? Hold on, I gotta... Alright, hold on, I gotta lower that down. Demons have spawned around Northpoint, Hell Shrines have spawned around Northpoint. Alright. For some reason... Yeah, let's just leave that at 1, shall we? Jesus Christ, it sounded loud the first time because I have the volume extremely low on my end. But then I heard it again and I'm like, what even? Jingsei Park. Alright, let's go try one of these because well, actually, I know what we need to do. Just chilling out over here, huh? Wait, hold on. I want to see something. Do I really have... I do have all the upgrades. They really do just start you with... Yeah, all the health shrines, all the cop and triad upgrades. I mean, that's super cool considering I didn't even do that on the playthrough that I did for Twitch. What the fuck? I'm sorry. What on earth was that? Jesus Christ. Can I... Now... I'm just thinking about something. I really hope to God I can change my shirt. Because I don't want to be... One, I don't want to be wearing this the whole time. And two... What? Oh. Hello. Okay. He just keeps on, like, smacking. Hey. I defeated him. He was chilling outside my apartment, and he is gone now. As you find more shrines, you get a higher chance to set enemies on fire when your face meter is full. Okay. So that's kind of handy. Wait, no, I want the Peachwood sword. I don't want to ditch it, but I want to go into my house for a second. Yes, access the wardrobe. Alright. Yes. Do I have... Oh my god, I don't have it. No, wait. No, I don't want this. I don't want this at all. Preset outfits. No. No, it's not here. No, I am so mad. Forget all the upgrades. Wait, can I at least... I got that. I'm so mad. I can't... Oh, I guess that for now. I'm not gonna put on pants. Yeah, that. Put that on. Oh, I'm so mad. No, I don't want this shirt. This shirt is stupid. I guess I'm wearing the hoodie. I can't believe that. Is there, like, any shopping around here? Oh, I'm mad. I mean, I got the Panama hat. But, like, there's really only two things that are needed for the look. And it was the Panama hat and the stupid jacket. And now I don't have the jacket. The crucial part to make the look complete. This really is a nightmare because I'm very scared. Why is there just a fire there? But no, I mean like, I'm sad. I wanted this to be Thriller Bark. I was gonna make a joke. What the fuck? I was gonna make a joke about it, and I'm like, now I'm just sad. I don't have my shirt. I don't have my. I mean, I have the underwear and the hat, but I don't have the shirt that brings the whole look together. Also, I still have this sword.
I'll take some.
Roast duck, please. Thank you. And hey, health regen for a whole, like, however long that is. Yeah, I still have this sword. I don't know when it's gonna go away. Thankfully, I hope it doesn't. 'Cause it'd be really nice to just have it. No rules. They're zombies anyway. It's probably better that I do that now. Oh, there's a shrine here.
Brothers, I know that you have all been waiting for me to return. Together, we will crush the Sun On Yi and take over the city. All of Hong Kong will fear the name Big Scar Wu. Big Scar Wu, damn it! Big Scar Wu!
I wonder how long this... Yeah, well, there you go.
Ah, shit.
Wait! Let's go! Didn't want to leave you to fight them alone. Yeah, you drive. I got bare hands. Go ahead.
Damn, sorry I doubted you, Salty. This demon really means business.
Yeah, he's got a real hard-on for the Sun On Yi. That's for sure.
What's his story?
The way I hear it, they chopped up the body and fed it into the grinder over the smiling cat food plant. Meow. You give a guy anything less than a proper burial, he's most likely coming back as a ghost. You turn him into cat food, that's pretty much guaranteed. Huh.
So, what's with the nickname?
I guess once he got down there, they changed his name. Maybe that's why he's so pissed off. One thing you ought to know, best way to fight the undead is with a peachwood sword.
You got one.
Nope, but the 18K might.
I'm glad I found that one and brought it to the fight.
Poor bastards. I hear they were looking for every supernatural weapon they could find. Looks like they didn't have your tea, though. I hate to think what'd be like fighting those things with no tea.
I probably should have cut him off. I'm not losing my target, man. I'm following him. He's just really far away. And I really should have cut him off at that turn there. Now the big question, is this one of those missions where it's just follow them until they get to a certain point, or do I literally have to, like, jump onto their car? Because if it's the second one, then... Oh, no, wait. Haha, I knew it. It's the first one.
Ah, shit. There they are. You coming?
The can rolling in the background.
Take him out, way go!
Could have done it better myself.
I hit triangle a second time, I'll have you know.
Watch for that guy. When I wish you got to kill these guys.
You die here, Shen! you like, Smiley
So I gotta
Cat then?
throw them into the portal. Oh, well,
I mean, Big Scar Woo!
that
Motherfucker!
seems easy. Seems is the key word here.
I am the king of all Hong Kong!
I mean, it seems like it's just an instant kill. Oh.
Death doesn't scare me! I have killed you and eaten you even when I was alive!
Oh, I'm taking that sword. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking curved up, stomped him at the end.
You think I care? You think I'm impressed?
Where is she?
You have bigger problems than her, you shit! Nobody messes with Big Scar Woo and gets away with it!
Never heard of him. Smiley Cat.
Hell is full of Sun On Yi. Who better to destroy a triad than its own members? But then, you knew that already, didn't you, Officer Shen?
You know the funniest part about all this? I only remember one of those guys. Why is it still so loud? Alright, what do I do? Let's do Revenge times 2 and then we'll go after Ponytail. Need a car, though. Hello, good sir. You were a zombie. I don't feel bad about this anymore. What? I uh, hold on. Can I clip that? Cuz that was hold on. I got to yeah, let me just do that real quick cuz I want to see what the hell I'll edit it later or whatever, but I I got to rewatch that after this stream. Well, I don't even know what happened there. I I like hit a I like hit a thing, the car went flying and I ended up getting kicked out of the car. Like I don't Wait, what? Was there even like a oh, it was like a little bit of stairs, but I don't think that that was what like knocked me up into the air like that. That was What even? I don't even know. I don't even know. And the best part is that, like, I'll probably try and, like, recreate it and get nowhere near the amount of success as, like, I did just randomly then. That was bonkers. No rules. Also, how did I not die from that? I fell from, like, the top of the buildings, and I just, like, landed down fine. Baffling to me. Okay, so who is it that's here?
He's even more obnoxious than he was before.
Okay, it's Dog Guys. I think I didn't recognize him without the hat.
Wei-shen, double-crossing piece of shit. Now you die.
You know, that's
Trash, or I'll haunt every one of you bastards.
that's something considering, you know, the fact that Dog Eyes was the guy that betrayed his buddy Winston. I feel like it's so much easier to oh, sorry, get the face meter.
I fucked your sister last night, Shen. She loved it.
I totally hit, like, all the buttons there. Come here. No, no, no. I hit triangle. There we go. Oops.
Come burn with me, Shen. I'm gonna roast out your eyes, you fuck. This is gonna be fun.
Oh no.
Kill him, boys. I've dreamed of watching you die since they laid me in the ground.
Can I just get rid of them like this? Because that'd be super cool if I could just get rid of them like this.
You can't touch me, Shen. What are you gonna do now? I should have had this power the first time.
How many times you want to die?
Keep trying, idiot.
Oh, I can't grab Dog Guys like that. Let's get rid of these guys. Build up some face and then just destroy them. This is the way that the developers intended this game to be played. What the? I said go in the fire. I would beg to differ. I hit triangle. Hey, bye-bye, Dog Eyes. See ya later.
Look at that. Shit burns. Burn up here, burn down there.
Was that why it was called Revenge Times 2? Because it... Why? What even just exploded? Why did that I don't know. Things are just exploding. I don't get any of it. Wait, was it because of the sword? I'm thinking back to when I launched off. I mean, I don't think that driving... Yeah, I can't even drive into this with the bike. But the only thing I could think that was weird about, like, that whole scenario was the fact that the sword was on, like, the street. And then all of a sudden the car went flying up for some reason. Oh, you want to know something cool I did learn from being recommended videos on YouTube about this? So if I run into a car and just do a wheelie, I completely miss it. That's what happens. Let's try this again. Or not. Yeah, this. I just go flying up.
Those guys are pretty pissed at
Oh
you,
yeah,
right?
Johnny Ratface. Wasn't he like the first guy I dealt with? Oh boy, gunplay.
Johnny!
It's actually, to be fair, it's actually been a while since I've used the gun, so. Hold on, let me, Okay, the gunshots aren't that bad. I mean, they're kind of bad, but they're not, like, that
You're
bad.
always a coward, Johnny. Death hasn't changed that.
I keep having to check
Come
just
back for me,
because
or do
like
they just
the
get sick of
sound
you
mixing
now?
in this game is like super weird when it comes to the sound effects.
Hell?
Did the gun just explode? Because I feel like I entered this and then the gun just exploded.
Keep trying, son on ye fuck! This ain't over, you rat! I've got a whole army of demons. I'll have to kill you myself!
So I think I've already gotten the download of how the Jinsei or the Jiangxi, I'm sorry, however they're pronounced. I feel bad. I feel bad that I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Because I actually do like this, like the hopping zombies thing, and I don't want to be pronouncing it wrong. But it seems the way that they work is that I grab one of them to throw them in the thing, and then immediately the next one that I grab, like almost as if to stop me from just consistently grabbing them, will try and bite me. So all I gotta do is just keep grabbing and then grabbing and countering, and then go like that. Wait, no. Turn down the volume. I tried to give a warning. I really did. I was gonna try and open. Hold on. I'll make sure OBS is up, and what do you call it? I'll try and lower the volume manually, so that way it's not deafening. Oh, could a taxi please just come my way? Please? Please? You're not a taxi. Taxi? 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 I literally saw two Fuck it. I'm just gonna take this car. What was he doing? Northpoint's going crazy, man. Oh, I don't want to deal with this. No. Drive. It's like bowling. It's not that I don't want to do any of the side content. It's that I want to make sure that I finish this because I looked it up. It said about 2 to 3 hours of gameplay and credit in here, and I don't think too long after because I don't think that there's like any other missions that really come up. I think that we get these like a bunch of the side stuff and then that's it. And seeing as that a bunch of the side stuff isn't really necessity for the fact that I have every single upgrade from the base game, and the only thing that the shrines do is just give me a better chance at lighting enemies on fire. I doubt that I'm gonna need to go and get those. That guy ran into my car, by the way. Not my fault. Ooh, I feel bad for that guy.
More of this shit?
Ponytail took the club, man. In the underworld, the rumor is that it was Ponytail who killed Smiley Cat and turned him into cat food. Maybe he can help you, if you talk him into it.
My one problem with calling him Smiley Cat is the fact that, like, the main bad guy from the base game was Big Smile Lee, and Smiley Cat sounds a lot like it. Like, almost as if, like, it's supposed to be, like, like, we're made to think that it's this guy, but in reality it turns out to be, like, Big Smile Lee or something like that. You know? I just think that a slight name change would have helped that problem out a lot. I also like the idea of breaking their goddamn legs. The bouncer, I'm coming.
Ponytail is back. We can't resist him.
You really want to you really are like, who's this asshole? And then start beating the shit out of him.
Where's Ponytail?
What kind of name is that? You humans have the most fucked up names. You again? This never ends.
I don't know. If I feel like the game is a lot more balanced now. Like, I feel like I'm having no problems at all, which could be just because of the fact that this is the beginning of the DLC. Well, ish. The beginning-ish of the DLC. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm having a much easier time than I did with the base game. Ow. I say that as I'm getting my innards ripped out. I gotta say, this is gonna be the first single player game that I've actually like finished on stream, which has me excited. I mean, I played other games on stream in the past, but not like when I was doing it like as much as I am now, with like a schedule and like planning it out. Oh, cutscene.
No. I'm gonna cut you up and feed you to the fish. You'll be stuck here, Ponytail. Just another powerless, hungry ghost.
You shit, Shen.
Or you tell me how to beat Smiley Cat. Then I'll send you back to where you belong.
Even in death, you break balls. Burn him. Burn the body.
What body? You ground him up for cat food.
Most of him. Uncle Po had me save Wu's pinky finger to guarantee he'd get no rest in the afterlife.
Where is it now?
It's in a red vase at the temple in Northpoint, where we used to swear in new members. Burn it, and you'll be able to send him back. I'll see you in hell, wei-shen!
Oh no! I was laughing at the cutscene, and I didn't even think about it. That it was gonna happen. I had OBS up for that exact reason of that I was gonna... Yeah, go for it, man. Oh, he stopped. All right. I had OBS up for that exact reason of I was gonna turn down the volume once the those monks got it under control. Did I gain face just because the monks dealt with the Jinsei? I'm gonna keep saying Jinsei because I think that that's the right pronunciation of it. Is this...
This is what revenge looks like, Shen.
Do not tell me.
I have 1,000 years of dead soldiers at my command. Sun On Yi killed me once. They won't do it again.
I really hope to God that this isn't going to be over already, because I literally... Oh, I can't throw more people into it? Oh, I gotta throw them in here is what I gotta do. There's one. See? I grab and then they counter. I really hope to God that this isn't the end of the DLC, because I did not expect me to plow through the main story as quickly as I did. Which means I may be doing something that Hunter actually wanted me to do, because he's like, you should totally do it. Which makes the very beginning bit of this stream very very funny with the power of hindsight.
Your sister waits for you in hell, wei-shen. Come with me. Say hello.
I don't think that's gonna be a problem, game. Well, I defeated the possessed monk. I gotta bring these guys. Really? It's either Jiang. It's Jiangxi. It's definitely Jiangxi. I can't really hear the volume, so I couldn't hear how they were pronouncing it in game. But I am 90% sure, like, actually trying to paying attention and looking at it now, it's Jiangxi. What was Jinsei's from? I I just thought about it. I was trying to figure out what Jinsei was from that I kept saying it. I realized it's the thing in Mortal Kombat, and that makes it all the more worse. Don't possess another monk. Oh boy. Oh my god, he disintegrated. It's not okay, so there's this is absolutely like the end of the game of the DLC, which has me very sad because if that's the case, then so much of this content was meant to be just side stuff. I mean, hell, the upgrades for it are just a percentage of setting them on fire with your attacks when you have your full gauge. And I didn't even need that because they die in like 3 hits anyway. I don't want this to be. I don't want this to be over yet. Let's see if I can just deal with these guys super quick. There's not a what do you call it? One of those portal things around, right? I hope this is like holy water or something like that. Just sitting here playing the game how it was intended to be played. Oh, are they not even like dying from this? I'm probably gonna just stop that then. So I'd rather be just killing them with normal punches than. There we go. Now let's see if I can hurt. Did I kill him? All the zombies ran away!
You alright?
Is he gone?
Not quite.
Who in their right mind just keeps a pinky?
Back to hell. That should be last of Smiley Cat. Enjoy it, old friend. Shall we finish that date?
Oh, yes.
I forgot about that. Oh, I honestly forgot about that. Okay. Uh, no, 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 not, no. I, I think I may have got it in time. Jingsei hat usable in the main store. Okay, cool. I mean, Jiangxi, sorry. Congratulations on banishing Smiley Cat. You continue to play, complete any remaining. What the hell? Game! and your remaining content or whatever. Yes, so all of that was limited to Northpoint, and that's the end of the DLC. Because all these are just like side stuff that I don't even need to do anymore because there's no need to do them anymore. We've it's been 1 hour. It took less than an hour to get through the main. Oh boy. Alright, well, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna save this. Oh, only 2 slots? I wonder why. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna quit to the main menu. So let's just update the stream info for a second. Oh man, oh crud. I named it my worst nightmare ahas come true, not has. There we go. Update. Okay. Well, you know that with the benefit of hindsight, that opening bit where I just talked about how there was only one DLC, might not have been the best. Cause now we're gonna do Year of the Snake. Oh god, we're doing Year of the Snake. I mean, hey, Hunter wanted me to do it. He's like, you should just do it. It's the only DLC I haven't done. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't like it. I mean, Nightmare in Northpoint was interesting. It was cool. This, isn't. All right, Year of the Snake. Here we go. What the fuck is happening?
Good to see you, Wei.
I got a call. Something about an urgent problem in the New Year celebrations?
Yeah, about
Okay.
that. Seems you made a lot of bosses unhappy lately, so...
Are you serious?
Look, I can't ignore a direct order just because I think it's wrong.
Come on.
And neither can...
Why?
So I'm in purgatory now, is that it?
Sorry, my phone
Punishment
went
for my
off.
sins?
You upset a lot of people. Let's not even get into the property damage out there. Or the total carnage that seems to follow you everywhere you go. Bosses aren't happy.
Screw them. I'm a cop. You gonna put me out on the street or not?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh man, here it is. This is that hard hitting. You know, Hunter kept talking to me about this, and he was like, "Well, this is like the follow up to the actual main game, and there's like canon to like what actually happens after the main story." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool, but it doesn't have zombies in it." And it's like, I don't know. Would I rather be wei-shen as a police officer, arguably the least important part of that whole game since he tries to be a triad guy or whatever? Or would I rather be fighting zombies? And trust me, the answer was zombies. And there was a reason why I was just gonna do Nightmare in Northpoint.
This sucks.
Why are the cars like jumping?
Stop, police!
What was that?
Suspect is in
Alright,
4-8.
Officer Shen's on the case.
12X448.
448 must be a rental.
You seen a guy in yellow?
He went that way.
Officer Shen, Wei-shen, did you see where a man went?
Stop! Police! In pursuit of suspect. Freeze!
You can't stop us!
Yeah, I really don't remember most of this DLC, and I'm really hoping that it's not just
Thanks.
Officer Wei-shen arrests somebody, Officer Wei-shen arrests another man. Officer Wei-shen, can you file my taxes for me?
Freeze!
What, why? Fight, catching like the Power Rangers. We got the yellow guy, we got this green guy.
Get in there.
I have just been arresting people based on their jumpsuits. I don't know, they're like, did you see a guy in yellow? And it's like, yeah, that guy over there. And then a cop goes running after him. He runs away. And I'm like, you're under arrest. Or that guy. I literally could have just abducted him.
Officer, there's a weird guy down there. You might want to check him out.
I'm on it.
Boy, where's the weird guy? Let's meet the weird guy. Cannot, no. I can, yay. See, look, there's more dudes in jumpsuits. How was I supposed to? Circle to... I'll have you know, I tried to arrest him. I'm just gonna keep making arrests until there's no more arrests to be made. How's that for your one phone call? And what's this? 1 of 20 evidence bags discovered. What is...
What were you up to?
Are they gonna explain to me what evidence bags are? Oh, there's just a bomb.
Dispatch, I have a bomb here. I repeat, I have a bomb.
Stand by. Don't touch it. Wait for the bomb squad. Wait for the bomb squad.
What? No time, dispatch. This thing's gonna go off.
That's a direct order.
Yeah, well, it's a stupid order.
Oh boy, the tried and true method of just throwing stuff into the harbor. I like that.
I'm running it into the bay.
What? Are you crazy?
This thing might blow up half the neighborhood.
Officer Shen, where are you?
Almost there.
Oh shit. Well... Swim, Officer Shen! See, what happened was, I wasn't sure if the railing was gonna break or not, because I felt like it was weird. Okay, so they only started me a little bit back. That's not too bad. As long as I still don't have to fight those guys, I'm fine. Okay, yeah, bomb, get in car, let's get out of here.
I repeat, I have a bomb.
Stand by. Don't touch it. Wait for the bomb squad. Wait for the bomb squad.
What? No time, dispatch. This thing's gonna
But yeah,
go
I was
off.
worried that the railing wasn't gonna, like, break with the car going through, so I stayed in, but then realized, oh shit, I'm right next to the bomb. That's a problem.
Squad can't find you.
I'm running it into the bay.
What? Are you crazy?
This thing might blow up half the neighborhood.
Officer Shen, where are you?
See ya. Run, Officer Shen.
Dispatch, this is Shen.
Where's the car?
At the bottom of the ocean.
You better get back to HQ immediately.
Negative, dispatch. I need to follow up. You have an address on that license plate?
Who ever heard of a plate with two
So you need to get
holes
back
in
to
it?
HQ immediately.
Got an
You
address?
saved like thousands of lives, and yet you're gonna get reprimanded for it because that car is at the
It's
bottom of the thing now.
322 Sa-Ching Road, but the boss won't be happy.
When are they ever?
Oh man, Officer Shen, the boss won't be happy that you like totally saved lives, even though that bomb would have gone off in a minute and like killed a bunch of people, and the car would have been like destroyed anyway. You know, so the chance of finding any evidence in that car wouldn't have been high, but we're still gonna reprimand you because you're a cop that goes by his own rules. Because that's the shtick that we're doing for this. Wow, Officer Shen, you're too cool for school. Fuck it, I'm taking a car for the very short 100 meters that this is. Stop, game. Oh boy, the cracking the safe minigame. Son of a bitch. It's 23. Or 0, I guess.
What is this place? What is this shit?
Somebody, the culprit likes tools.
This just gets weirder and weirder.
The culprit can write Chinese letters.
These guys are fucking crazy.
The culprit is into cult.
The fucker that follow Wu!
Holy shit.
Get him!
Crazy.
I'm sorry, did you just attack me with a knife? Officer Wei-shen? I don't even think I can use that knife once they drop it, now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm a cop. Wait, so can I just... So it doesn't matter. What is even the point? I had a goddamn knife. I just killed like 8 of those people. There's no, I mean, granted, I guess it's just like how police normally operate, but like, no penalty whatsoever by taking that knife and just going to town. Can I arrest this guy yet? Of course I can't. Hey, how long can this go for? Alright, it actually ended.
You busted. You're looking at 10 years, minimum. I look at you, and I don't see a guy with the balls to do that kind of time.
I won't do 10 days. None of us will.
What's that mean?
When the new year starts, it's all over. So your prisons, your laws, they don't mean anything to me.
What's over? What happens on New Year's?
The world, it ends.
How do you mean ends?
Master Chu teaches when the year of the snake begins, the world will end. All of its creatures will be divided into 2 groups. Those who helped usher in the Great Reckoning will feast in heaven alongside the Great Master himself. The unbelievers will be cast down into hell.
Let me get this straight.
Where is this Master Chu?
Trust me, buddy. I just had to deal with hell. I don't think that's gonna happen. You know, that's reserved for like, you know, a couple of triad members who were like kind of assholes, and people who get chalked up into cat food. That's the only people that go to hell. Also, if you have a terrible ponytail. Oh wait, is it gonna? Now that didn't sound as loud as it normally does, or at least how loud it did when I did it before. All right. Well, first things first. I hope to God that I can still do all the cop shit if I don't have the cop outfit on.
Hong Kong police!
Oh boy, this is gonna be a blast. You know that game? You know that game where you play as a criminal, but you're secretly an undercover cop? Well, we're actually gonna make it so that way, like, you have to like abide by the laws now and like do all this stuff because now you're a cop. The funnest thing about video games is that you don't abide by rules because you could just do stupid stuff with no consequences. Now they're giving me gameplay where I have consequences. Wow, this really is worse than what do you call it? I can't even change my clothes. I wanted to see what clothes were available because Nightmare on Northpoint had some clothes, and I was like, that's so disappointing. Ah, boy. Stop running into the wall. This DLC is gonna be the end of me. I hate this stupid thing. Why are you? Oh my god! Just yes, please, just take me. I know it's like a block away, but take me here. Get me out. Set me free and make this go quicker. I don't need it to go quick, but I need to fill out stream time because I didn't think that Nightmare in Northpoint would end in an hour. You need an undercover outfit for this assignment. You're telling me that I went to my... Hold on. You're telling me I went to my house that has a whole lot of other clothes that I could have used to go undercover. And you brought me to this store to buy other clothes to go undercover with.
Come, look. I fixed you up.
It's just...
There's a group in Soho. We located
and why this? I hate this outfit.
Find out what he's selling.
I'm on it.
Wei-shen in a suit is not a Wei-shen for me.
You look like you could use
Pork bun guy, hey.
Oh, you like that one. I know it.
In a world of crime and pain, at least you're still here to give me some health regeneration. Hey, I need a car.
Hong Kong police!
You know, I feel like the point of having that I don't know. It just makes it take 10 times longer to actually like get into the car. I mean, like, look, LA Noire does that, but that's like not really meant to be like this open world like fun box that GTA or this game is, or like even something like Watch Dogs or any of the games like that are, because that's like a very story heavy detective game. This you're playing as like I see, just it's
Central.
I have my complaints about this. K-bar. I am, just in case, because I know that there is audio in here that could ruin things. Oh, that's something that happened. I tried to upload part 1 and part 2 of I was setting up uploads for part 1 and part 2 of this on my YouTube channel. YouTube user Mr. Baboon Man.
Where's Wu?
And
The guy's
I was
waiting
setting
for
it
us in
up
the back.
and they got copyright claimed because even though I had the music all the way down, there were cutscenes where it could be heard. I guess I wasn't talking, and it got like I didn't get like copyright claimed. It's like there's copyrighted material, so it can't show up in like these countries, and yeah, like you can't monetize it. I mean, granted, I don't have those videos monetized, but it's still I don't want to have to be worrying about that, you know. But then that caused the whole thing because I wanted to mute it just so that way I didn't have to worry. So I would get used to it because I'm sure that it's gonna happen in the future. I don't even know what's happening here. I've met like a drug dealer and I'm beating him on a roof. Oh, cool. Well here, oh, they all have knives. Of course they do. Also, I find it funny that that in both of these DLCs they limit you to basically one area of the map. Wait a minute. Oh no, nah, never mind. Stop. Jesus Christ, man. Like, for real. Hey, I'm trying to chase the dealer, but there we go.
Stop!
You know, I actually want to see it. I can't access the upgrades page. Alright. So, after this mission, I'll access the upgrades page, because maybe I can't do it in a mission. Otherwise, I'm curious. Because it looks like I have all the upgrades again. But I don't know, I felt like I died super quickly in that fight comparatively. Where'd he go? There'd he go. So now I don't even know if that cruiser arrest is a thing you could just
How many
do
bombs have you
with
sold? Just one. What do they want it for?
They're gonna blow up the chainsaw
like
road.
any police car, or if it was specifically I had to use that police car. Also, I have my worries now because yeah. Just gonna yeah, let's just get these guys out of the way. You know, I think that there was a reason why whenever in like the story mode missions they would give me an Uzi to do this, because doing this with a single shot pistol is 10 times harder. Okay, fine. That guy is dead. Oh yeah, and he's the driver. I also keep forgetting that the driver is on the right-hand side, which means that I should be shooting more for the right-hand side. There we go. Are you okay? I hit the tire. There we go. Yeah, they're exploded. I'm tempted to, but I'm just gonna follow the path. I was really tempted there to just jump off the freeway because I felt like it was probably gonna bring me to the location a little bit faster, but I'm like, eh. Also, this car is like so worse for wear. I drove it into grates. Calm yourself. The car's already not in great shape as it is, so cut me some slack.
Wei, cultists have been reported along the Qingsha Road. Multiple bomb threats reported. Uploading coordinates now.
I gained some data upon apocalyptic cults.
Thanks. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Oh boy. Now, why? I thought this shit only stayed to... I thought it only stayed to Central. I didn't know it went to Kennedy Town. I don't want to go... I'm getting a taxi. I'm not doing any of this side mission shit. It's boring. I didn't do if I didn't do any side content for Northpoint, I am sure as hell not doing any side content for what do you call it? Can I call
Hey, it's
No. No. I just don't want I don't want a car valet. I want the I want this taxi, please. Thank you. Yes, take the cab to this location. The other thing, why can't I just like if I can call a car valet, why can't I call it like isn't there a number for a taxi?
Hey Shen, you got a second? I could use your help. We got a bomb threat. I'm checking the vehicles. I doubt there's anything to it. Who'd want to trash cars like these? But better be safe than sorry.
What am I checking for?
Must be remote controlled. Take my bike. Get that car back.
Oh cool, I was thinking way ahead of where the game wanted me to go. Bomb? Why? Oh god, don't tell me that like every one of these missions is just gonna be finding a car and then driving it to the exact same dock that I've dumped every other bomb at. Because if that's the case, I mean I remember this DLC being bad, but if that's the case, that's really bad. That's really boring. It's not taking too much damage, it's fine. Shit. Okay. No, I was worried there for a sec because the thing didn't go like, oh, the car is safely in the ocean. All right. Next one. Bomb at the shopping center. I swear to God, if I see this dock another time, like if both of these lead me to the dock, I'm gonna be mad. Also, why? I don't know why this is here. I'm happy it's here. But that makes no sense as to why there's just a random cop bike just chilling. Sorry. Also, like that, they bother to put in a new animation of me actually, like, commandeering the vehicle, being like, I am police, and I need to borrow your vehicle for a second. But, like, hitting random civilians and taking multiple different cars, just generally being a nuisance. No problem. No problem at all with that.
Wait, there you are.
Oh boy, three ominous-looking thugs standing outside of a storefront that obviously is just a JPEG. Whatever will the human populace do?
Your world is going to end ahead of schedule.
Man, what an exciting conclusion to the fight. I zapped them for 3 minutes and then just arrested them all.
Bomb threat! Move along!
Oh, to the bomb disposal unit. Okay. No, I was gonna say, I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to get it into the water? I think my brain is just programmed into bomb is, if there's a bomb, just throw it in the water. I guess this is my car now. Sorry. I just don't like this DLC. It's just boring. There's not even anything cool that happens. It's the same enemies except that they're wearing jumpsuits. How on earth did this truck just completely derail that bus? There's no way.
How the hell do I deal with this?
And like they give you the most I feel like they give you the most overpowered like ability.
Got you.
Damn it! Leave me alone! I'm not doing anything wrong!
Bomb! Bomb!
Police brutality! Police brutality! What the? Ah! Ah! The timer! The timer! Help! I hit the timer! I hit the timer! Get it off me! Get it off!
Oh shit. Okay. I'll give it credit.
Officer, Qingsha Road is now safe. I repeat, the Qingsha Road is clear.
No problem.
A bus has exploded in Central. I repeat, bombing in Central. Shen, get there immediately.
Police!
I'll give it credit. I didn't remember that or expect that to happen, but it at least was different. They didn't make why every time. You know, every time I try and praise this game, and then it's just like guys standing on front of the car. It's like, why?
Wait, good thing you're here.
What do you need?
It was a bomb. Crazy bastards left a note. Said this was only the beginning. You need to track down the other buses on this route. HQ thinks they might be after all of them.
What?
Take that cruiser. Find them fast, yeah?
I'm on it.
It's also weird that like the marker for like where to go and everything is just the folder now, because it's cop shit. While your sirens are on the cars, you push. We'll pull over when you get close. Well, I mean, I just won't turn off the siren. If it stops them, then that means that I could just go wherever I want without any repercussions. Disarm the bomb at the rear of the bus. How am I supposed to disarm the bomb at the rear of the bus? I feel like it had to like teleport me in order to like get this to work. All right, so 1, 2. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta think that there's gotta be somebody that speedruns this, you know? Like, for as niche as any game can be, there's always gotta be some weird ass category that somebody has either speedrun or is currently speedrunning. And like, I could easily see somebody being like, I'm gonna hold the world record in Sleeping Dogs Year of the Snake DLC. Or I'm gonna hold the record in the Nightmare in Northpoint story mode missions only DLC. Like, percent. Because I feel like main game probably has some people that are like, I really like this game and I want to speedrun it.
Could you be a little more vague?
Because I mean, a lot of this is like, I feel like this isn't that long compared to, well, I mean, Nightmare in Northpoint was only like an hour long. And I'm sure that that's probably like, there's people that have figured out how to like shorten that down probably. They probably know where all the swords are so that they can just pick one up for every mission and just do it. Skipping the cutscenes, probably getting taxis. I imagine that taxis are probably an RNG aspect of this. Because since they can just teleport you wherever you need to go, I feel like there's probably some kind of either like it's probably heavily reliant on that, sorry. There's got to be some interesting tech.
Hey, what the hell you think you're doing?
It's that cop! He's on to us!
You crazy bastards. Come on, you bastards!
I'm gonna get my face up and deal with Big McLarge Huge. Then I'll just arrest everybody else. Because it's like, why would I bother trying to just fight these guys when I can grab them and do this, get them down exponentially, and then what do you call it? You know, it's
Too much fun.
like, you know, ultimate delete button.
Tang, all those trucks came from the Aberdeen market. I'm gonna check it out.
We're about to have thousands of tourists on the streets. You have to shut them down. Good luck.
Oh my god, I just thought about it. Don't tell me.
Warehouse. Be careful. It's a reported gang hideout.
No, okay. I was worried that it was gonna. Does this take place? Nah, there's no way that this take place over the whole map, right? Oh my god, I think it takes place over the whole map. That's Garbo. Wow, okay, so I think I mentioned this earlier. I thought that this only took place in Central, which is why, because, you know, Nightmare in Northpoint only took place in Northpoint. Even though characters like Ponytail, who had absolutely nothing to do with Northpoint, were in Northpoint and crud like that, and it just didn't make, you know, I thought for sure, what even? I thought for sure that it would limit me to Central, because I thought, oh, that's where all the Year of the Snake stuff happens. It's special. It's the only place that shit could happen. No, it's all over. I mean, I'm going to the lower part. Everything in the other areas is active, which makes me very believing that it's probably going to take me to Northpoint at some point, which is just fantastic. Just another reason to love this DLC. You know, you like, you know, the compact, like, here's the other problem. Driving between missions, because it's never like, okay, look at the map for a second. If you're going from, like, you know, around here, like, all the interlocking streets in Northpoint, like, if there's missions between that, it's fine. They're all close together. But to get to any of the other sections of the map, you need to go through, like, very straight, linear, boring highways. And, like, look, I get it's a city, but there are plenty of other games that make cities work that aren't just, you have to, like, that aren't separated by, like, areas and just work as, like, or are shorter, you know? It's like a much shorter drive. I don't want to drive for 2 minutes straight, 2 or 3 minutes straight just to get to the next area. I want to just go there, you know? Because it's a video game. No rules. Both to what I was saying and to the guy on the bike. You know, you could, like, there's sometimes you gotta sacrifice stuff to make it fun because it's a video game. No rules, by the way. No rules. I'm not gonna chase that guy. I would have, but like, you know, I'm having this whole goddamn rant, and I'm just now getting to the area where the mission's at. And it's like, you could have had me be able to call a taxi so that I could just travel there if I wanted to. You could have had it so that I didn't have to spend 2 minutes getting there. It's just, there's so much that they could have done to make that better. Oh boy, fish market.
That guy's a cop. Get him! Get him! Get the bomb maker out of here! We can't let the apocalypse get away from us!
But you see, like even that, what was the challenge there? There's the one guy that literally can't be grabbed, so I can't do anything about him. And the other guy who I can literally just grab, delete his health because of the fact that, oh wow, they're really pulling out all the stops, bringing every minigame back. I can't wait for when I have to use my phone to locate where the bomber's shit is. But like, why would like, why would I bother fighting these guys when I could just do this and like shock them, get their health down to like the minimum required to arrest them, and then just be done with it? It's just baffling to me. Like, at least with the zombies, you needed to like get them to a point where they could be stunned. And even with the big guys, you needed a full face meter in order to actually deal damage, or the sword. Which you need to either build up face by fighting other zombies in order to do it, or you need to be lucky enough to find a sword and not waste it on zombies. And like, okay, this guy is the only one that is of actual, like, merit, because I can't grab him to, you know, arrest him or anything like that. And it's just, I don't know. Also, this. I am a cop. It's letting me do this. And there's not going to be any repercussions for this. Like, I could understand if maybe they had, like, taken those out and put the cop, like, stunning and grabbing back in as, like, an exchange. Oh, do I need to grab him?
That's enough crazy for one day.
I surrender! I surrender!
If you got a lawyer, give him a call.
Please, get me out of here! Those guys are fucking crazy! They grabbed me out of my chemical lab 3 weeks ago. They've been keeping me in a little cell, forcing me to make bombs for them.
Oh, really?
What was I saying? Oh, I remember. Like, I could understand it if they had taken away some of those, like, finishing combos, like, locked them out and given me that instead as a way of, like, supplementing that. But you could still do them. And, like, if they're gonna give me a custom animation for acting like a cop, and when I'm commandeering a vehicle, wouldn't you, like, stop me from doing the... I don't know. It's just... I'm not a game designer. I'm not a game developer. But I feel like I know what I like in video games. And I don't like that in video games. Am I... No, okay, I'm getting closer. I was going to be severely annoyed if it turned out that I was driving the wrong way, or some way that would, like, not benefit me. You know, all that fun stuff. Also, cop firing in the middle of a crowded civilian area as he's being chased. They gave me a pistol and still were like, nah, you're gonna. I totally took the wrong way, but they're like, nah, you're gonna have a pistol. You gotta shoot at those guys that are chasing you because you know, they're kind of mean. I feel like I've been talking a lot more during this one because I was actually enjoying the zombie DLC, and now I am just absolutely livid that I am going through this stupid Year of the Snake thing because zombie DLC only lasted an hour. I googled I googled it like beforehand of how long to beat so that way I could
Wait, this is dispatch. We've got a ride in
gauge
progress
it,
to Soho. Please respond.
and
I'm in Kennedy.
Jesus
What's up?
Christ,
Come by
I
Mobile HQ for an
was
equipment
shot.
upgrade.
Like, I
Also,
looked it up,
I need
it said 2 to 3 hours, and I thought, oh, that'll be perfect. 2 to 3 hours is just the time for my stream. And then lo and behold, I get in and I play it, and it's only an hour long. It's like, ain't that wacky, huh? Now I'm gonna find a taxi because there's no way that I am driving all the way back there. It is, yeah, it's through that hell, and I am not going through that hell. I'd rather sit on this road for like the exact same time it would take for me to get through that and wait for a taxi. All right, let's play the looking out for the taxi game while I look at some other shit on my laptop. I'm gonna keep an eye. Wait, is that a taxi? Yo, saw it from a mile away. I'm trained. Yes. Son of a bitch, mother of God, I waited. No, no, you can have the taxi back. You can have the taxi back. I'm sorry. There's another taxi over here. I'm just gonna go to him. Is this? The taxi's full. Taxi's fucking full. Did he get back into the taxi? I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I just wanted to order the taxi. I hit the triangle button. I made sure that it said hold because I wanted to make. Fuck it. Wait, was that another? This is not a taxi. I hate this game.
Stop, police!
Just give me the fast car. Man, it just. And you know, it sucks. It sucks because the base game was pretty dang good. And my last memories of this are going to be Year of the Snake again. And I don't think I. And I think that was the reason why I didn't want to play this because Year of the Snake is just boring. I couldn't even tell you what's been happening. We've been chasing bombs because like that cult wants to blow everything up. Like Kung Fu Tournament, I thought was okay. It was weird, but it was stupid fun. Police thing is just boring. Zombie DLC was hate so so much pain. And it's even worse because I gotta drive through this stupid curving bullshit, which could have just been a straight line from here to here. Or better yet, just like that, that, and then and like that, instead of going all the way up here, all the way back here, all the way over here, and then all the way up there, all curved. It's not interesting map design. It's just annoying map design. I don't even know what's happening. This car is too fast for the game to handle. How did that happen? That was a bus. It shouldn't have knocked over because my light ass little car touched it.
Wait, this is dispatch. We've got a riot in progress in Soho. Please respond.
I'm in Soho.
Oh boy, a riot.
We have crazies going after every parade.
Oh, why do I have... Oh my god, is this just a cop mission? Because this looks like it's just a cop mission. Which, I don't think I did them on stream because they're just boring, beating the... Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just a cop mission. Oh my god, it's... Like, they just added the cultists in, and are like, this is the...
You guys take all the fun out of New Year's. You know that? Hey, get off the street! It's the cops! Get him! Get off this street!
This is Unit 46. We're at Chiang Mai and Sashing. We need assistance. The crowd is out of control.
Let's go.
Like, I even, like, I did some of these missions in the main game just to get some cop experience, and was like, okay, it's just beating the crud out of everybody you see. And it's just... Like this. Like, there is no, like, mind behind it. I beat the shit out of these guys, and just arrest the... I think the game's starting to fight back. I don't think they like that it's been this long I've been ragging on it. I mean, I think it already doesn't like me at the fact that they made Nightmare super short and this, like, insanely long. Like, we are, like, I finished Nightmare at about the hour mark in the stream, and we're about 2 hours in now, which means that we've been playing this DLC for about another hour. And fucking... Yeah, just do this. Just do this. Yeah, you could just get rid of their health.
We need to hold this position until backup arrives.
Clear the area. Keep the intersection clear until backup arrives.
We need help here. Backup. I need more backup.
Stand by.
Where the hell is our backup?
Thanks for the backup, officer. Take this. Tear gas. We're gonna need it.
Get the tear gas gun from the trunk. Oh boy. Hello?
Done. Let's go.
There we go. And you know the funny thing is that like I could kind of tell when we were getting near the end of Nightmare, and I don't even know, like, oh cool.
You need to leave! Resistance is futile! Triumph! And then die in the blaze of his glory!
I'm just bashing into people now. It's just I don't know. Not fun DLC is what this is. It's not fun. No, the Nightmare one was goofy. It had zombies. It had Yao Guai. Oh Jesus! Game really doesn't want me to have. Game really doesn't like me smack talking it. But you know, all that was fun and goofy, and this is boring police stuff. Like, look, it's a cult, and that's like, okay. I can guarantee you I am not leaving the mission area.
Everybody clear the square!
This is some high quality content right here. You can totally see everything that is happening. Is that it? Everyone dead? There. Now everyone's dead. Okay, well you're protecting that. I'm gonna hit this man. Can I get rid of this sign? This sign is stupid. Like, see, you see that shit? I just drained them.
New Year's is canceled.
I don't think you can really cancel New Year's. I mean, like, there's, like, assaults and other crud that could still happen.
It's chaos out there, officer. Track the
But, like, you
down.
can't
Do you
cancel
hear
it.
me? You have to stop them. Base out.
Oh my god, are you... What is the point? What is the point? What is the point? SDU, nerve gas. Oh boy, I am going to scream. I'm going to scream and I'm going to be in pain. This is the real nightmare. This, like, I made a joke about it on the stream name, like, Sleeping Dogs, but my worst nightmare has come true, or something like that. I think I named this on Twitch. And it's... And it really has. It really has. This is... This is longer than the Nightmare on Northpoint. And not only that, but at least like, you know, it's canon to the main story and it makes it more interesting. It's like, no, this is nowhere near as interesting. It's just me going to different stuff and beating the shit out of the same 5 guys. Northpoint had zombies. Northpoint had like unique mechanics, a different face meter, return of characters from the main game as ghosts. They didn't do a lot, but they were still cool. Had a new weapon, like different atmosphere. This is all boring. Speaking of which, let me grab Dragon Kick and make this a little bit faster.
Oh, what you need?
All right, I'll take it.
Okay, you finish? Thanks for coming.
It's just so... Oh god, it's... I don't know. I've been complaining about it for the last hour, so what can I say? I don't like this DLC, and I want to get this done now. I hope that my suffering through this stupid thing will at least get me a decent amount of views or whatever.
They've got nerve gas in a van. Stop them.
There it is. That van. Careful, though. They got nerve gas in the back.
Why is the camera like this?
Here they come. Over there.
Am
Over
I...
there.
What?
Don't hit the van. Got you, you bastard. Take that, you punk.
It's like, okay, it's cool, but why?
Hell out of me. But watch out. Come get some. Careful of the van. Crazy
Hold on, I just realized something. So I can hit square to reload at any time, right? If I just lean in... If I just go back into the car, it does it automatically. And it's quicker. Like... Like, see? It's... Oh boy. Just, let's get...
That's their leader. Shit, we let him get away. I'll take care of the van. You probably need it somewhere else.
Wait, so... We follow the van of tear gas, and then the master was just supposedly there, and then we're like, oh no, we let him get away, and it's like... But why... I don't know. Fuck that car. I'm just gonna go get a taxi. There is no... Oh my god, yeah, there is no way. There's no way I'm driving anywhere. Get me a fucking taxi. You took a little bit to slow down there, buddy. Maybe I just commandeer it, because I feel like waiting for the taxi is going to be 10 times worse than actually, like, sitting down and trying to get to it. And as bad as it sounds, traveling this little distance is not as bad as the wavy thing. I'm going to have to get it for afterwards, because I'm not going through that wavy shit again. But well, since I have you for a minute while I'm driving, let me just plug my things, my self promote myself for a second. So recently, me and the boys got together and recorded more of Pound That Button, which is our gaming podcast where we just talk about video games and crap like that. We were on a hiatus, but we did a new episode. I'm not sure if we're gonna be going off of hiatus or what I mean, if anything, it's going to be another bi-weekly like it was before, with probably a different format of just talking about what we've been playing, what we've been up to. But no, we got a new episode, and you can find it at all of the podcast situations, like Spotify and like anywhere you listen to podcasts, it'll be available. The same can be said for Hunter and Alex's podcast, Farthest Galaxy, a Star Wars podcast where they talk about different Star Wars content. And I guest starred on the most recent episode at this time of recording, which is going to be coming out Thursday the 13th, I believe, which is going to be on the Gendy Tartakovsky 2D micro series of the Clone Wars, which was super fun to talk about. I love listening to Farthest Galaxy to begin with, so I'm glad that I finally managed to get on an episode. But yeah, I'm also going to be in that episode, and Hunter is there. So if you enjoy Hunter when he's on these streams, feel free to do that. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right? This isn't real. Oh my god, the amount of hate that I have sown for this DLC is immeasurable. Well, I'll just restart from checkpoint. Like I said, I guest starred on Farthest Galaxy, a Star Wars podcast, which you can listen to on wherever you listen to podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or whatever. And that episode comes out this Thursday, which
I'm in Aberdeen. What's going on?
is going to be 2 days from now, or by the time that this goes up on the VOD, is already out. And you should just go listen to it anyway. It's a great podcast where they just talk about Star Wars content. It's huge Star Wars fans talking about Star Wars content. What more could you ask for?
Resistance is futile. We will triumph and die in the blaze of his glory.
Oh, I'm getting lit up, but that doesn't matter. I've been through so much shit. The pain of maybe having to restart at a checkpoint is beyond me. Getting stuck in a fucking bush can do that to a man. Playing the Year of the Snake DLC can do that to a man. I hope to God I don't lose the gun. Okay, I've got the gun. I'm gonna kill Hunter. I mean, I know that this DLC was here, and I should have, and it's the only thing I haven't done in the game, but like, come on. It's just more gobbly. Like, I'm just, I don't know. I don't even know if there's like a plot. I mean, there's a cult, and they're like gonna destroy New Year's, and like they're doing all like kinds of bad shit. But like it's boring. At least with the other stuff, it was interesting, and this isn't. And I know I probably sound like a goddamn whiny baby because I've been complaining about this the whole time I've been playing it, but it just it baffles me that this is like as long as it is, and the cool one isn't anywhere near as long. Also, I'm sure 90% of the time people enjoy a lot more when somebody is suffering than when they are having fun. And seeing as that I had fun with the main game, people are probably going to enjoy me suffering through this more than me enjoying the main game. I mean, hell, that's why I played Avengers, because people enjoy it's like, ha ha ha, look, this guy is in pain. He doesn't like what he's doing.
All right, come on.
You can't stop us! The world is ending!
Oh shit. Well, I'm about to die. It's nice knowing you.
What are these clowns doing?
That whoa. Hair washing? Hold on. I, 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 hair washing? No, it's in here. It's in the phone. Many Chinese women believe it is bad luck to wash their hair during the month of New Year. It is believed that doing so. Wait. They believe it's bad luck to wash their hair during the month of New Year. It is believed that doing so washes out the good luck that comes with the turning of the year. Once a month has passed, it's safe to wash again. Like, I'm down for like Chinese like culture. That stuff interests me a lot. Like the same with like Chinese and Japanese culture. Mainly Asian cultures in general. I like learning about that. Mainly any culture. Like it's interesting to find out like different things that like people think, cuz I'm very interested in that stuff. It's cool. It's cool to me to think that like there's of like the different ways people celebrate stuff and like think about things. But why was that a reward for? Oh my god, I need a taxi. I am not driving that far. I need a taxi. Taxi, taxi, where are you, taxi? I'm just gonna drive here for a second and see if I can find one, or a faster car. Either or is fine. That's the taxi I want. Thank you. Come again. Yes, please. Take me away. Holy shit. But yeah, it's weird that they like give you a report on that, like instead of like maybe developing like any like the boss of this or something.
I'm in Central.
Be careful. He's got a whole army out there.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, would you look at that? It's just another shootout. It's almost at, oh, I'm not at like full health at all.
The world is ending. Resistance is futile.
We're pinned down! We're taking heavy fire!
That's not a cultist. That, on the other hand, is a cultist.
Come on, go, go. Enough of this shit. Shoot them.
Oh, definitely taking that. This gun was a lot better than What the fuck is happening? What is happening? I want to hide behind this thing. Thank you. Oh boy, I gotta keep the area clear for like another minute because I'm waiting for backup or something. It's almost like I've done this a bunch of times, except this is the first time I've done it with a gun. You're the snake, baby. You're the snake. Oh, are there, oh, there's a bad guy over there. Well, not anymore. Oh, I'm out. Can I just, Oh, wow, they actually did make it up. I'm impressed. I thought for sure that they were gonna just, like, sit there and do nothing. I mean, for the most part, they are. Like, that guy is standing out in the open trying to deal with the other cops, but not making any headway. Yeah, this is peak gameplay. This is the peak gameplay the stupid DLC has to offer. Sitting here waiting for backup with the enemy not even doing anything, and then the mission just ends. It's wonderful. And then I get a report on Let the Year Out. What is this about? On New Year's, it's important to leave all doors and windows open at midnight to let the old year out and make your home ready to invite the new year in. This will help ensure good luck and prosperity. Cool. Yeah, let's read up on this. This is probably the most interesting part of this. During Chinese New Year, it's important to clean the entire house, sweeping out the old year and opening the home to good luck and good events in the new year. This cleaning must be done in a particular way. Dust and dirt must be swept inward towards the middle of a room or home, then carried out the back door. Sweeping it out the front door will cause very bad luck. It's tradition to set off firecrackers at midnight on the turn of a new year. The noise of the firecrackers is intended to wake up a sleeping dragon, which brings rain to facilitate crops and to warn off evil. Why couldn't we have a thing where it's like another spectral one, where it's like we have to like help a dragon? That would have been cool. Red envelopes containing money are often given as New Year's Day presents. Oh, I know about this. The envelopes are usually given by married people to unmarried people and or children. The red color of the envelope represents good luck and wards off evil spirits. See, this stuff is cool. What's the Wu-Ping incident? In 1991, several cult members... I don't care about that. I also don't care about that. I care about the New Year's shit. The New Year's shit was the interesting shit. Why did I have to, like... jerry-rig that? New Year's Eve, please be the end. I'll drive there. I don't even care. I won't wait for a taxi. I'll just go. Let's go. I want this done. I will, you know what I'm gonna do? This is what's gonna happen. This will be the first time I've ever done it on stream, but I'm streaming through a capture card. So this will make everything 10 times better because of it. I'll leave it till the end as a surprise, but you'll see when I get there.
The master is on Lating Island. Take him out. Be careful. He's got a whole army out.
He's on an island? Why did I come all the way here if he's on an island? Dang, why didn't we just meet at the docks?
Is that your phone, Inspector?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I was aware of that. Our investigation is proceeding. No, sir, we don't know that yet. We don't know that either. Yes, sir. The minute I know anything, I'll... Superintendent, if I knew any of this, do you think I'd keep it from you? As soon as I can answer that, I will.
There's a heated conversation happening in this car, and I think that that's the only reason why we started over here, is just to have that conversation happen. Because they didn't have another cutscene in the budget.
No, sir, I don't think it's gangsters. I don't think it's terrorists either. What would the communists have to gain? They already have the city back. My mother thinks it's aliens. Yes, that kind of alien. I'll certainly keep you apprised.
I don't even know what's happening with that phone call. I just want to... Come on, let's just get to the end of this. What has the plot been? This cult wants to blow up New Year's, and they're doing a bunch of shit to cause, chaos.
You and me, Wei. Covering fire while she drives.
Alright, cool. More shooty.
Over there.
You're mine.
Why do we have this cop with us? Wait, let's see something. Okay, no, for some reason it's not doing the faster reload thing. How am I supposed to, get that, okay? They are dots. I am one man. I could stop that. I can definitely stop that. But, come on. Game. They did that on themselves. I did nothing there. Isn't that just the... Yeah. I was going to say, that's just Big Smile Lee's restaurant or whatever that you go to at the end of the game. That has absolutely no reason because they, didn't really develop Big Smile Lee enough, I think. What is even happening? It's just... Why... Okay. Let's look at this for a second, shall we? We drove around the docks. We started in the middle of the city. We drove to the docks to get onto a boat to drive around. We were over here, and we are now we were over here or wherever, and now we're all going down, presumably back to Northpoint. Just fuck off. And like it just why? Was it just so we could have the cool? It's just so I know it's just because we wanted to have the cool action set piece of like, oh man, look, we're like doing one big assault on wherever this guy is. When in reality, we could have like literally just pulled up to him and like gotten there. Also, I love the fact that there's like 80 different boats that are chasing us, and like none of Jesus Christ. They just keep going flying. Wow, I got my face mirror full. I wonder what it took to actually get that to happen. Where are we going? Exactly, huh? Because I feel like we're going to nothing. Where are these boats coming from, by the way? Because they're just showing up out of nowhere. How did this cult get access to all this stuff? Alright, it's an oil barge. Great. Not an island like you thought. Oh boy.
Son of a bitch.
There wasn't even anybody there. See, it's like, why would I bother hiding behind cover when I could just keep on doing this and slowing down time, getting all these, like, great shots. Can I just shoot him?
Oh, really?
It's the new year. The prophecy will be fulfilled. The end of the world. Only seconds left.
You're busted. It's over.
Man, what a... What a spectacular end.
Look at that. It's just about midnight.
Then our time here is done.
Let's get him booked.
No, let's wait a second. 3, 2, 1. You're under arrest, asshole. Happy New Year.
Oh my god, what a resolution. He's like, oh, don't worry, I succeeded. And then, surprise, surprise, he didn't. Not even a wow. How poetic. Not even a congratulations on beating the main story. You can wrap up anything you want here. How freaking poetic. We literally oh my god, all of that. We went to an oil rig. I shocked him for 5 seconds. Like he wasn't even like a boss. You just like everything else. Like Big Smile Lee, at least you had to actually fight him. Not Big Smile Lee, Smiley Cat. Like I said, are you the guy?
Hey, you hungry, huh?
You're not the guy.
Best noodles for best prices, huh? You come here. This is no good.
He's not the pork bun guy. Alright, well, and that concludes Sleeping Dogs. Take me away, officer. The main game is a very fun and enjoyable thing. The Nightmare in Northpoint is a cool side option. And the martial arts tournament is a cool callback to old school kung fu movies. The Year of the Snake is a terrible DLC that has repetitive missions, a non existent story that is held together by shoestrings, and does not have anywhere near a cool climactic conclusion to the story that is presented to you. And that is my opinions on Year of the Snake. So thank you for watching. And goodbye.